I can just go parallel to these things, at least for a while. Need to figure out where I might get sodium hydroxide. I think there was a place where it might have been used. Maybe in the production of caustic solution. Right there. It's going very far down. I guess there's even more caustic solution being made from saline water and sodium hydroxide. So I guess this is the place where I will split it off. And then I still need to go quite far. Another research done. Okay, that's the end of the belt. Now I can just walk up the belt. Still need to do concrete and glass, I think. And I need to connect the belt there. See how much time this takes. 25 seconds. So I might actually have to build a few more of those. I hope there are enough of these chemical plants. That seems to be true. And I need to make sure I have lubricant soon. And I don't waste it on any steel or aluminum products. Maybe it should only be used on those products if there's a certain amount of that available. Okay, I think ammonia barrel is right. Hope I don't mess anything up. That's where the science goes down. Okay, I need to get lubricant. All those robots want to go to me. Some of them have too short accumulator range or battery charge. So where is lubricant? That's wastewater. I don't know how good you can lubricate with wastewater. Okay, there is lubricant, theoretically, if it wasn't empty. So I need to fix the methanol situation. Okay, I guess I will go down. Concrete and glass, and I hope that... Okay, the sodium hydroxide is actually coming through. Just very slowly. Slower than I could run here, definitely. Concrete and glass. So there's glass already, I could just take it from there. And concrete is there as well. I could just take it from here. So I will have concrete output to the right. And then I should have everything for the green science, at least theoretically, except for the missing lubricant. How much is needed? 5 lubricant per craft. I guess at the bottom there might even be some, or do they completely share all the lubricant coming in? That might be a thing. So everywhere is 0.5 lubricant. I will just go to the left. And maybe I will just create some filters at the machines that use lubricant, except for the one that creates motor 2, because that's actually important. And these belts are actually also important. But I might just tell them to be a bit more careful with the lubricant, so maybe it's actually good to filter this a bit. So I guess I will only create belts if there's more than 500 lubricant in this tank, which might not often be the case. So that's one point where I save lubricant. This here might be another point. The creation of these motors. They are probably also needed in many different things. So I have to find a way to filter this correctly. I guess I will add a tank there. And then a pump there. And again 500. And over 500, of course. need to connect this. So the next thing is the creation of those things. This is a lot of waste, I think, when I run low on lubricant. Okay, another tank. I might actually disconnect this and connect this pipe then later to this system after I installed a pump with a filter. Greater than 500 or maybe a 1000 in this case, since that is even less important than motor 2 and belt 2. Okay, I will just get the lubricant from the right there. If I can get there, I think the silica can just tunnel. Okay, this should work. Whenever there is actually lubricant in the pipe. So that's only for this single steel sheet factory. But I will as well do that for the iron sheets, and I still need iron sheet factories without lubricant. Okay. I think I can just get it through here. Just need to add a few funnels. Okay, but how do I get to wherever I need to go? I think I'll just take a bend there. This should work. Okay, now I just need normal iron sheet factories, and I think I'll do them right here. Also, iron wire. Quite annoying. You have to rebuild all of this, but I didn't think of ever having so many problems with getting lubricant. So this iron stick stuff can just go up. Okay. Now I have the wire situation fixed. Just need the iron sheets as well. I could just make a split here. Okay. Nice how they do some waves, at least at the start, when they are not hindered by lack of energy and different demands. Okay. Iron sheets. I guess I will bring them through the left. And then where do I introduce them? Probably down here somewhere. I guess I can tunnel through. And for some reason, iron sheets and iron wire were going backwards. I think I can remove that now. I think those were probably needed in maybe battery production or something when I had it back in the West. Some places are still there, like this circuit factory. Okay, I guess now I'm almost done with all the researches that are interesting and doable without green science. I guess I should put the insulated wire in a supply chest. Purple science is still being made. And I guess you need a relay. I guess I should throw the batteries in there, maybe. I don't know if they are used there. I guess only for the science packs. But that's okay for now. At some point I should produce the science packs further to the east on the bus. Might be a bit more useful. Okay, I don't know if the lubricant tanks are actually fuller now than before. At least there are a few green science packs being made. And probably in a few seconds there will be more being made, because lubricant is at 4.9 again in all of these factories. I hope they will all start doing things at the same time when a little bit of lubricant is coming through there. I wonder how long this will take. Or if I'm just teasing you and nothing will happen. At least I'm not doing it intentionally. Quite sad how long this might take. So I guess each of those, wait, no, it's just the first one that produced things. This has 9 products finished. Oh, the second one as well. Why is that? Oh, I see why that is. Only the first and second machine have connections to sulfuric acid. So that's why nothing happens. Or that's one reason why only the top 2 machines have done things. The others couldn't. Totally my fault, of course. I want to find out why there is still not much lubricant going on. Okay, some lubricant is being produced. But it's probably also going to other purposes. I guess I should destroy this factory soon, since this is not doing much anymore. I had this just to manually throw in motors and stuff, or I don't know what gets in there. Okay, some lubricant is, oops, going down. Ah, these machines still use lubricant. I mean, they should save it. So I will go down there. And now all of these machines seem to be working, or just this one for some reason. So the lower machine has one product finished. This one is still working. Maybe it started later than the other one, or I mean, there's a lack of energy, so that's why this is working much slower now. Let's just throw more robots at the problems. Maybe they will do something. No of the robots are idle, so all of them are doing things, even if it's flying around very slowly to reach someplace. Maybe I also need more chargers to allow them not to have to wait for too long to charge. The accumulators are empty, so I have no power except for the wind and steam engines and a little bit of solar power, but at midnight I probably had no power. Okay, I wanted to go through this and stop lubricant from getting there when it's not actually much. So destroy, and then add a pump. And this will check whether there's over 1,000 lubricant in the tank. And only then it shall pump this. So now maybe lubricant is not wasted so easily. But also still not much methanol happening, because not enough methane. And I will definitely replace this, well, if I could. If I find chemical plant 2s, then I will replace them with chemical plant 1. At least a few of them. Okay, and then I will replace the methanol thing with the chemical plant 2. So it might be faster at some point if it gets more resources. Also productivity would be helpful. Need to look into that. Right now I only have yield, but that's already quite okay. It increases the energy demand by 10%. That's not good. Could also use an efficiency module. I guess these machines take 2 modules, so that would definitely help. So somewhere on the bus I need to produce that. So right now I'm wondering if I could produce more hydrogen somehow. And I'm also wondering how much of this sodium hydroxide would ever be used by the green science. Probably need to build more of those electrolyzers. But yeah, I think for now that's it for this stream. Thank you all for watching, if you are still there, and for being around. And I will see you another time.